Hi guys, Beatdown Bunny here for another video. Nah, sorry guys, I'm only fucking around. I'm trying to do a Maven introduction, doesn't seem to work. I'm only messing. Hope you guys had a happy new year. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you my AJ Styles DVDs. I don't have every AJ Styles DVD, but because he's retiring this year, the year of 2026 that is, in case you're watching this in a couple of years' time, I decided let's go ahead and try and collect every AJ Style DVD. But what I'm going to do is show you what I have in my collection so far of his. Surprisingly, I thought I was only missing a handful, and I thought I had most of his releases, but I'm missing somewhere between 12 and 15, shockingly. I have 8 so far, which I want to show you today. So let's kick things off with this shoot interview from 2014, which I believe may have got released with a Wrestle Crate. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is his as I said, 2014 shoot interview, and yeah, I can't really say much more about it. I don't want to read all that there, but what I'll do is bring it closer to the camera, and if you guys want to pause and read that, because that'll take up a huge chunk of time on this video today. And I'll probably get some of the words wrong as well, knowing me. Yeah, so there's that one. Another, I think this was another Wrestle Crate. Yeah, it does actually say Wrestle Crate on this one. So yeah, Wrestle Crate exclusive cover. So we have Simply Phenomenal, the best of AJ Styles, the early years. And we got some screenshots on the back of the Phenomenal one. So we got him on his own there when his hair was shorter. I guess that's a TNA, could be a TNA photo, that one. And a photo with him with Frankie Kazarian there, Kaz. So this one has AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels from 2003 versus Ron Killings. It doesn't have a date on that one though. Versus Chris Sabin from 2003 versus Colt Cabana from 2003. That could be a possible Ring of Honor match. Versus Jody Fleisch, or Flash, however you pronounce his name. I've always called him Jody Fleisch. That's from 2002. And versus Ace Steel from 2003. So that one is Simply Phenomenal, the best of AJ Styles, the early years, which was, as I said, a Wrestle Crate exclusive. Next up we have High Spots Wrestling Network presents AJ Styles Making an Impact. And this was a release with Pro Wrestling Crate from August 2018. So Pro Wrestling Crate is the US version of Wrestle Crate, what we get here in the UK. And yes, yeah, so August 2018, if you got that crate, you would have been lucky enough to have this AJ Styles Making an Impact DVD. But you can pick this up on eBay. I've seen a few sellers selling this one anyway, if you did miss out on that particular Pro Wrestle Crate at the time. 8 years on, trying to do my Steiner math then. Yeah, and again, if you want to pause and read, you're more than welcome to. This one does sound interesting when I was reading it before. Talking about his time in TNA. Pretty cool. Speaking of TNA, we have Phenomenal, the best of AJ Styles. Which was a 2005 release. So there's the description if you want to pause and read, but I'll read you some of the matches on here. So we got to crown the first X Division champion. We've got AJ Styles versus Jerry Lynn versus Low Key versus Psychosis. We've got a Triple X title match versus Low Key versus Jerry Lynn. triple ladder X title match versus Low Ki versus Jerry Lynn again. Versus Sean Waltman in a no DQ X title match. Versus the Amazing Red in an X title match. NWA World Tag Team title match. AJ Styles and D'Lo Brown take on Low Ki and Primetime Elix Skipper. We have NWA World title match inside of a steel cage between AJ Styles and Jeff Jarrett. Falls Count Anywhere match versus Abyss. Another match against Abyss. He had some really good matches against Abyss, definitely. I wonder if that's the Lockdown one. Lockdown 2005 I'm thinking of. Anyway, sorry guys. AJ Styles versus Low Ki for the world title. NWA title, that is, not TNA. NWA World Heavyweight title ladder match versus D'Lo Brown. And NWA World title match versus Jeff Jarrett and Raven in a triple threat or freeway, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's the first volume of AJ Styles Phenomenal, released by TNA. The follow-up was Phenomenal, The Best of AJ Styles Volume 2, again released by TNA. And this one's in a protective kind of sleeve, which my good friend Eli Johnson sorted out for me, which was pretty cool. Much appreciated, brother. If you wanted to read the text again, feel free to pause. And here are the matches covering Volume 2 of Phenomenal, The Best of AJ Styles. So we have Lockdown 2005, Six Sides of Steel versus Abyss. That was the one I was thinking of just now, guys. So obviously, I don't think they would put it on the other volume as well as this one. It wouldn't make any sense, would it? But yeah, that's the one I was thinking of just now. The Lockdown 2005 versus Abyss. Six Sides of Steel. Hardcore Justice 2005 NWA World Title Match against Jeff Jarrett. Unbreakable 2005 X Division Title Match versus Samoa Joe versus Christopher Daniels. October 2005, the debut of Impact on Spike TV. AJ Styles took on Roderick Strong. Then we have the Genesis 2005 X Division Title Match when he took on Petey Williams. Slammiversary 2006 NWA World Tag Team Title Match. America's Most Wanted taking on AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. And then at No Surrender 2006, we had an Ultimate X match. AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels taking on LAX. Voted 2006 TNA Match of the Year by fans. And November 2006 Impact X Division title match versus Chris Sabin, plus more matches and exclusive content. Now, does that one sound slightly better than the first volume, guys? When I've got all of these AJ Styles DVDs, including the other ones obviously I'm missing, hopefully by the end of this year, then I hope to watch all of them, then rank them from worst to best. So it'd be interesting to see which one of those rank higher or rank the highest over the other one, that kind of shit. Another TNA release, we have AJ Styles The Essential Collection, 30 plus matches, 12 hours of action, spanning a 4-disc set, featuring the stars of Impact Wrestling. And there's the spine for that one. And I think, I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure this is the only Essentials release from TNA which spans 4 DVDs. And here's a description here on the left-hand side, guys, if you want to pause and read. And there are some of the greatest matches included. Some of these may already be on the 2 volumes of Phenomenal, which I showed you just now. I would read them all to you, but again, try not to make this video too long. Just slowly move it up in case you wanted to read them. And this also has matches against CM Punk, Booker T, Sabu, Austin Aries, Tommy Dreamer, Tiger Mask, Chris Sabin, Sean Waltman, D'Angelo De Niro, Kid Cash, Douglas Williams, and America's Most Wanted, and more. 12 hours of action with 30 plus matches. What a great set to have for any TNA fan and any fan of AJ Styles. I'm looking forward to when I get around to watching that one. I wonder if that would make #1 in the rankings list. It looks one of the favourites, put it that way. Moving on from TNA, we have a Ring of Honor DVD to show you. I've only got one Ring of Honor AJ Styles, sadly, at the moment, and that's this one. The phenomenon continues, beg your pardon. It's because of the writing. Look at the font on that. It's really weird. The Best of AJ Styles Volume 2. And this one's still sealed, as you can hear and see. And this one has Pure Wrestling Title Tournament Finals match against CM Punk at 2nd year anniversary from 2004. Another Pure Wrestling Title first round match from the first round, sorry. AJ Styles versus Jimmy Rave, 2nd year anniversary, again from 2004. Versus Kaz Hayashi at Final Battle 2003. Ring of Honor World Title match, AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe, War of the Wire 2003. Versus Bryan Danielson, Main Event Spectacles 2003. A Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship match, AJ Styles and Homicide take on Christopher Daniels and Dan Maff, Wrath of the Racket 2003. And we have AJ Styles versus Paul London, Night of the Grudges 2004. And the final match on this listing for this set, we have a no holds barred match. AJ Styles versus Low-Ki versus Christopher Daniels versus Xavier, Revenge of the Prophecy 2003. And then we got like a screenshot of AJ Styles with a few championship belts there. But there are many other Ring of Honor AJ Styles I still need to get. That's the only one, as I said, I have of AJ Styles from Ring of Honor. Surprisingly, I thought I had more. But let's hope to add to them this year for that rankings video, hopefully. And next up, we have a WWE release. So AJ Styles WWE Most Phenomenal Matches. And this is a WWE Home Video UK online exclusive. So the cover is alternate cover to the original release of this, just in case you're wondering why it looks a little different. I don't have the other one to show you, but I'll try and pick that one up again as well this year. So this is a Fremantle release, 3-disc set, WWE Home Video. And again, I look forward to watching this set that covers his WWE run up to a certain year. So it's a shame we didn't get obviously WWE video continuing like now, and we'd have all of his matches covered in a set all the way till his last ever match. That would have been good. But I'm not sure how far this goes up to. Obviously he debuted in 2016 at the Royal Rumble. I wonder with the release date, let's have a release year. 2018 it says in the copyright area. So his first few years of WWE covered in a 3-disc set. It looks pretty awesome. Really good artwork. And yeah, I'm happy to have that one in my collection as well. So this is my AJ Styles collection so far of DVDs, guys. And as I said, I'm missing quite a few surprisingly still. And hope to get those throughout 2026, as I said. Other projects for 2026 I'm working on as a collector. Obviously the Tag Classics, I'll pick them up when I can. Try and get a few a month if I can of those. Same goes for any Ring of Honor DVD that I need. I'm also focused on collecting all CM Punk DVDs that got released. I'm going to try and work out exactly how many there are. It's quite hard to pinpoint certain ones because there were like various releases, say from High Spots or Wrestle Crate, that you don't often see, and you know if you try Googling it, they don't always come up with all of the releases of AJ Styles. So it's going to be quite, and CM Punk as well. And it's going to be quite difficult to try and get an exact list, but I'm going to get as many as I can. And then when I feel like I have all of them, and then obviously I'll do a rankings video, or if not a rankings video, a overall collection of each AJ Styles and CM Punk by the end of 2026, hopefully, if all goes well. But anyway, guys, I hope you had a good Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. Thank you for watching this. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed today's video or not. If you're an AJ Styles fan, or if you hate AJ Styles, just comment below. And how could you hate AJ Styles anyway? He's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, catch you guys again soon. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Happy 2026 to you guys, and goodbye for now.